So you know how every product has a story of how you kind of come to know about it? Here's the one with this one. Amazon seems to think it's the only product worth buying on Launchpad. So every time I go like on Indiegogo, Kickstarter, Launchpad on Amazon, it pretty much just kept bringing up this one. So it's the Divoom Tivoo. I'm not sure, it has 2 O's, 3 O's at the end. It's pretty much a Bluetooth speaker, but it has some really cool graphics on the front that are like retro graphics. So it's kind of like, it's an entertainment piece, but it's also a speaker. We do a lot of freaking speakers on this channel. Honestly, it seems like everything coming out nowadays is a speaker. Okay, well look, the front of the box is like this. As you guys can tell, I actually haven't opened this one. So we're gonna go ahead and take off all the packaging right now. Everything's a speaker nowadays. Everything's a speaker. I will say this, after I took the packaging off, this feels pretty damn premium. Okay, so it's like a hard plastic box that it comes in. So now that I have the cover off, they do a pretty good job covering it. There's a good amount of foam inside. You got your manual and everything else that you need to read at the top right there. And as far as presentation, see, you've been following this channel, I am a sucker for presentation, and that looks nice right there. It's a mini TV, like that's pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed as it is just by this. Oh, it takes you back. I mean, it's gotta take you back. Like, when's the last time you saw a TV like this that wasn't in the 90s, you know? The bottom, some accessories, I'm sure. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna keep this box right here while we do this. This is the first time I haven't thrown a box off the table. And that should tell you something. I love this. It reminds me of like Mario or something like that, with all these like 8-bit, 32-bit, I don't know. I'm a gamer, but I'm not really like that big of a gamer to know the difference between the bits, you know, 64, 32, 8, they're all the same to me. I'm gonna get some hate on that one, I know that for sure. Just show you some of the things that you got right off the bat. So you got your manual. This is not a quick start guide, this is a full-blown manual. Postcard. And you got some stickers, some 8-bit, 32, 64-bit stickers right here. In the little accessory pouch, you have one charging cable, no brick, freaking brick. Let's see what kind, oh no, you get 2 things in here. Okay, I was mistaken and corrected. You get your standard audio jack, in case anybody still uses that. USB-C, you know, the standard with a lot of these things nowadays. I mean, I'm pretty upset. You're selling, could you add an extra $5 and send the power brick? Like, that would make me pretty happy. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and take off that front sticker right there. For all you weirdos out there who enjoy this is for you. Knob 1 adjusts display settings, and then the second one is for sound, which it says right there. So the one that states channel, that's going to be for the audio or for the visuals, so that way you can change it. And the one that says volume is obviously for your volume. You're going to be able to switch modes through the 3rd button, which looks like a power button. Oh, so I'm mistaken. The power button is actually on the back. So that front button really is a switch modes button. Okay, as I turned it on, it's doing this. So first thing is oh, look at that. It came up with the time, but as you guys saw, it was looking for a Bluetooth device. Let's go over to our Bluetooth and see if it finds it. So it found it fairly quick. And I'm like, yep, sure. You want my contacts? Go for it. Hey, if you steal any of my information, you gotta take my student debt with you though. Okay, so before we go into anything else, I want to try this speaker. I want to see if it's any good, because honestly, it looks like it looks like a good product. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a really good product. I mean, look at that, there we go. We got some of the animations, but I want to know, is it just a good product, or do I need to be in this? I think I need to be in the Bluetooth in order for the Bluetooth to work. Yep. So you get 2 options. You either have to be in the Bluetooth, or there's the wired connection option that you get. I mean, that's pretty loud as it is. I mean, it's not a bad speaker. It's actually pretty loud. Okay, so for the speaker, here's what I've noticed with a lot of these speakers that I've bought recently. The louder the bass, typically the less clear the sound will be. This one is really loud. It's almost as loud as that Bluetooth speaker water bottle that we did. The difference is that I can really hear the treble in this one. I can hear the music so perfectly. However, not that much bass. I'm gonna put the same song on, right? You have your time there, which is incorrect. And I'm gonna change through the channels and see what we got. What else we got? changed it one. You got this green screen. It says I'm hot. Oh look, it changes colors. Oh, she's dancing. That's pretty cool. What other channels we got? So that one was a little shorter. That one I could see where it transitioned back. Let's see. Ooh, that one's cool. That one's pretty funny. That one seems like it's singing with a beat. That one's awesome. Okay, so look, I'm gonna say this right now, even without seeing all the settings that this thing has, it's a really good buy, and here's why. When you listen to music, you're already getting a sort of emotion of happiness, like energetic, like you have these feelings towards music, right? When you add another depth to it, which is like these crazy colors, it seems really happy, exciting. It adds and contributes to what you're feeling in that moment. Turns out that it has an app, and if you download this app, you can actually create more pixels and you can do other animations that are not available on this thing right now. So you can download stuff to there. That's wicked. There's a lot of cool things that this thing can do. Change the time. I mean, we can spend a good amount of time doing all these things. All right, guys. Well, this was the deal. I mean, can you see this thing? Can you see what it's doing right now? Look at that. I would be entertained for quite some time with this. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep this one. Well, this was In for the Kill reviews. Look, we're always reviewing something like this that's not necessary, but it's super cool. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. Leave us a comment. Until next time.